Orchard Park, New York. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL
Bills versus Jets
EA Sports
at Bills Stadium. Jets versus the Bills.
I see you using Nitro already.
We'll see.
I did it right? Yeah, I did it right.
Taking on Sam Darnold and the New
Go.
York Jets.
Running on the screen.
Yes, nothing quite like
By the summer, I'm going to be awesome.
Inside a snowy Bills Stadium.
As long as I can get those red buttons working soon.
The folks in Buffalo.
Here we go, we're in the snow. It's going to be sliding.
They entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New York Jets.
Or Madden 21, not the new one. Not an accurate game.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brandon Gaudin on hand alongside Charles Davis. And yes, the storyline here, the weather. Snow and more than expected as this game continues. So how will that impact how this one goes?
Can these teams ignore the distraction and the strangeness of playing in a snow game? Because it actually affects the crowd as well. That big roar
gave him the snow game.
Muffled when there's a snow game. And the second part,
Gave
what's
him
the
the snow
footwear
game.
you got on? Does that fit the turf you're playing on? And how will it handle as things get a little bit slick?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I suck at Madden.
I suck at Madden too. I suck at Madden. Yeah. But I like this because I suck at it. And I don't know how to play football. So I just guess here. I'll be like, all right, I'll pick that one.
Six, now 2nd and 4.
I don't know. This guy Jurgens, is that me?
Working out of the shotgun.
Get him.
Here's Allen.
Yeah, all right. This is what we're talking about. So whatever I'm doing is kind of working. So we're going to go.
Absolutely,
and
just
then,
needed a touch more air.
all right, I'll pick that one.
How
about that?
Yeah. They'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen.
Get him because this guy likes to run. Yeah, all right. They're not going to punt it right away. Mike Minnick will be mad. If they punt it, there's no way. Oh, my God. They're punting it already. All right, here we go.
How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good
Here we
one.
go. Bang Storm Media. Oh, I'm not even over there. Whoa. Touchback.
And he couldn't get it to check up.
I don't even know. Football terminal. That's all I like, but I don't even know. All right, here we go.
That will be captaining the ship at 6'3". It's Sam Darnold.
I love how he exploded on the national scene his redshirt freshman year. When at the beginning of the season he was not named the starting quarterback, but when USC was struggling, he got an opportunity, and by the end of the year, the Rose Bowl MVP, an epic shootout with Penn State, and put him on the NFL radar in a big way.
Ooh, nothing opening up.
Nothing, man.
A yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Man.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold is going to find his tight end. That's
come on, but first.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
You got to do with these guys,
good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Yo, way out, bro. How it goes, bro. Jeez.
Touchdown, New York. Rashawn Perry.
All right.
66 yards.
Mike Minnick is officially mad right now.
First quarter lead.
Mike Minnick is officially mad. We came in the snow, man. Came in the snow. Yeah, we're not going to try to run it
Chase
on.
McLaughlin on for the extra point.
Going for the easy stuff, all right? Oh,
now, these are not going to be easy on a
Mike, so mad.
But this one is up and
He's so mad.
So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown.
He's like, these are not my guys, man. All right, you guys ready?
The kickoff unit it is out on
Accurate
the
kick.
field.
He's going to need it. He's going to need it.
Andre Roberts now to return it.
Running it up.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's see what we can do here.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive.
I picked that one.
3 and out
Right?
on that
I don't know
first
what
drive.
none
We'll
of
see
this
if they
shit
can do
means.
better here.
They should have a better opportunity
You
because
ready?
the nerve should be settled.
Going run for the guy. Oh, all right. What's going on, man? They didn't play like this last time.
Let's go play and play as best
All
we
right,
can.
let's see.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity.
Ooh, that guy's running. Get him.
But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets this up past the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight
Get him.
ends who can block it.
Get him. He's running. Get him. Oh, yeah. Oh, get him. Get him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, should have never ran. Slippery ass football. Come on, man.
Thank goodness for heaters.
That guy was crazy for running
to
that.
carry the football in this game.
What was he thinking?
It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football.
What
and
was he
absorb the
thinking?
hits. Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
Second and 3.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst. Nice
Give me the first. Yeah.
He'll be close to a first down as the tackle
Come on.
made at the Bills 24.
Yeah, that's it. Come on. Yeah.
As the pickup there as he extends this
All right,
drive.
guys.
They were
Chill
not
out,
fooling
chill out.
around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front.
Get him.
And it turned into an easy first down conversion. And down inside the 15, shy of the
Let's
10.
just walk it in there, man.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later.
My
in the
plan
game.
is
This
to
guy
just
set
walk
the
it up
tone
there,
early.
man. All right?
Run him through all types of tackles.
That's my plan.
The
Let's
defense
go.
back on its heels.
Good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
Oh.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3. If these kinds of lanes are
All
available, you have
right,
to
you
feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
You ready?
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got
Yeah.
a burst in his
Jump in there. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah.
For a Jets touchdown.
Get in there.
Taking it in
I don't know what's
for
going
the
on.
first
Mike
time.
Minnick is pissed. He's like, this
Find a
is
way to
not
stretch
real.
their lead.
I know. It's not real. It's a
We got a
video
little bit
game.
of everything on
Yeah.
that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about
You know
the
what?
guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his
What's my
pad?
goal
Means if
line?
he's going to be a fifth.
Does Mike like the Bills low?
What do you think? Yeah, of course Mike likes the Bills. He loves the Bills.
Try and run it with
Like,
the
Bills is the only New York team.
forward, but comes up short of the goal
The
line,
Jets
so getting
and the
it all
Giants
together
are from New
early.
Jersey, according to Mike.
Defensively,
Man.
certainly not fooled there. Play started
The
at
only
2,
real
was
New York
tackled at the
team.
2.
That has to feel good for them. Not
All
happy
right,
about having
let's
given
go.
up the touchdown, but stopping the two-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Not an accurate. Oh, accurate kick.
And off it goes. Here's the all-pro returner
Running
for
it.
2018, Andre Roberts.
Yeah.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at
They're
the
at home, Nick.
23-yard line. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when
Get 'em.
every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini
Oh,
camps,
man.
first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the
No, they
second
get
sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
The pass to Brown as he
Get
holds
him.
it in.
Oh,
And I think the
yeah. Fumbled it. What? Oh. All right.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball
Bills trying to do something.
And now you have that chance.
Trying to do
There's
something.
a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
Yeah,
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
Here we go. I think the Bills are going to do something here, man. I think they're going to do something.
Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he is into the end zone for a
He's in there.
touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially
the
in
Bills
the
are playing tonight,
field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the locked-up wide receivers.
The Bills are playing tonight.
Have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
They're at home in the snow. Oh, they're playing.
13-7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And into the Buffalo touchdown. After the touchdown,
not playing. They're playing football tonight.
On the return, Corey Ballantyne.
It's
And
dirty.
a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The New York set to take the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game.
Playing with Todd.
We said, hey,
Oh,
you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
That's crazy.
Those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Huh?
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Right.
He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, but it'll be second down. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Back to the ground, this time with Gore. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the ref.
Oh, they got me here.
4th down. Call it a
They
gain
got
of 4,
me.
and it'll bring up 4th down.
From this
No
vantage
way.
point, they've got the lead here. So for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
They'll run it with Gore. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down
Yeah,
to the 45
yeah.
yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Right.
Thought they might throw the
Convert that.
football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he?
some
Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried
That
to
was
pull
crazy
one in.
to try to pull that
Hang
play.
on 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. it's Darnold. And it is incomplete.
All right.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over.
I did it. You know what I mean? I did it.
So shall we say a bold decision
to
go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense
it's gonna run.
Faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room.
Get him, man.
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. They'll roll him out, and he is going to be taken down. They got him. And as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Okay.
The former third
They're back in here. Oh, they trying to rush it.
To bring him down.
Bro, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Yeah, you're going to get it. You're going to get hurt, bro. You're going to get hurt with all this,
man. I feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
You're going to get hurt with all this.
I have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving.
Hey, and try to kick it all over there. Come on,
man.
Way
to go in this football game.
At their own 31-yard.
This Jets offense heading back out there now, led by Sam Darnold. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Back to throw, Darnold. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. A first down throw, Darnold. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Ryan Griffin.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Our final shot before the break, Darnold. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. The snow certainly making conditions difficult, and it's not likely to get better anytime soon. As we turn it right back over to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. too many breaks ahead, according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. Ballantyne to return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Come on, let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else. Again, be careful here. He's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you all know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely. Still got a lot of life left in those legs. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Darnold completes it, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Pushes past him, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold looking for Perriman there. He's got it. And
The
down
Bills lose a big game.
inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for
Yo, the
20
Bills might
yards.
get me, man. They might
That was
get
a
me.
nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field.
Might get me.
Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride.
shaking
He was able to
him.
run free after the catch.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Gore. And he's
In there.
Touchdown,
In there.
Jets. Frank Gore.
Just wait your turn, man.
Second
That's
touchdown
what you gotta
of
do.
the night. And the Jets are going to add
Wait
on
for
to
your
their
play.
lead. That seemed pretty
Wait for
ideal
your
there
play.
for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2. Darnold now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
They're playing football, man.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number one was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 27, Allen over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Allen, and that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. And here comes Berrios. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Still first down.
Darnold from the gun. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Man open, here is Crowder. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Off the play action, Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 23. Running from the gun, Johnson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Lots of plays on this drive, obviously. You see what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They run. It's Gore. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it ends with a Frank Gore touchdown run. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. This is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that on your side.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet. Not
a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quentin Williams, his 2nd sack of the night.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback when it's no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Operating from the gun. Allen. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty good pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And his throw is incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's
Damn you smoking them.
He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion.
I'm not trying to, man.
Usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Many times in the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. To throw again on second down. Allen, you got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the
catch. They're playing football,
keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out.
Management definitely critical here for them to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down.
Got me.
Back at about the 37-yard line. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And what a great call defensively there, because they decided to bring pressure off the corner. And a lot of times, those big linemen, they can't account for the speed of a defensive back. And that time, he made a beeline right for the quarterback and got him. The cat blitz, tough to defend.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. That is into the hands of
Yo,
Perriman.
quit playing with me, man.
Jets. Brashad Perriman.
They didn't know about my intended target.
Of the night. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown.
They were all cramped up. They thought I was going for my man.
In the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us,
give him the ball
we're not
back.
supposed to pull back ourselves.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Roberts on the return. And he'll be brought down.
Took it off rookie, so that the guy wouldn't knee it all the time.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you
and now
stop that. Stop that.
Picked off by Bless on Austin. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Stop that. The safety out there.
After the interception, here's Darnold. He sets to fire deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Oh, what a game.
With a pick. And a big turnover there.
What a game.
Guys will get the football back.
What a game. In the snow.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
All the way back here, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
Intercepted for the 3rd time. He's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game.
Woo! All right. That was a good game, man.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really made this statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought
all right, guys,
that would be their last points of the game?
Thanks for coming to the game.
What a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room,